and welcome to Teal House Farm. We have everybody in the van. Woo! We are going to town. We just finished up at our very favoriteest place in the city, which is the indoor play place in the mall, which I love because it is so cool that they all have a place where they can run around and play, but I don't have to worry about people wandering off in all directions because it's all contained and it's all soft, so you also don't have to worry if somebody falls really hard. They kind of bounce right back up. So next we're going to Walmart. We're going to solve one of the biggest problems that we have today. Where are all the socks? So we have probably the same problem everyone else does. When it's time to get ready to go, we get everybody dressed, and then we realize we cannot find like any socks for everybody, which is silly because I do laundry like every day, but there's always socks missing or mismatched pairs. So I'm going to attempt to solve that problem today. We're gonna pick some things up at Walmart. We're gonna pick some things up at Walmart to hopefully come up with a creative solution to not lose socks and be able to help us get out of the house faster by not searching around for socks that match. Okay, so we did Walmart. I think we found what we needed, and then Annie had therapy, so now the girls are getting to use their tablets, and we are going to take the long drive back home. And then I have dinner already in the crock pot because that's the best way to do it, so we aren't tempted to pick something up on the way home. Dinner will be ready for us. We can eat some dinner, and I will show you my plan for dealing with all of the socks. Annie, it is raining out there. It is.
I'm gonna get the coat on. Can you help me?
We made it home, didn't we? Now it's raining. This is Mommy's least favorite part of the day.
What?
Unloading the van. It takes forever. Somebody always ends up crying.
JJ.
Which is gonna be JJ because she's asleep, but I gotta take her out.
Yeah, she's gonna take that out.
It's just not fun, Annie. All right.
I'm so glad I got my raincoat.
Let's go inside, and then make sure you hang your coats up and put your shoes on the mat because they're gonna be muddy, okay? Does that sound good, Annie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I need help.
You got it.
Yeah. I just run out and
There you go. Good job.
I need help zipping.
Oh, you don't need to zip. Just hold it. Just run inside. It's my knight in shining armor.
What?
I was just telling our viewers how much I hate unloading the van because someone always ends up crying.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Here's what we got. We got a whole chicken in the crock pot, and that is ready to go. This is the best way to cook chicken. It is so tender and delicious. And we have a jar of potatoes. All we have to do is warm them up, and then we can mash them. Take 5 minutes. Gravy, and then we're gonna have some broccoli and some bread. Let's get it on the table, ladies. cleaned up. We've had some family time tonight. The kids are upstairs. They're kind of quieting down, almost in bed. So we're gonna tackle the project. I decided on these 3 smaller baskets. I looked at some larger ones that were like a pretty canvas print and decided that plastic was better because it's going to be in the laundry room, which means it's gonna get like lint and stuff everywhere, and I thought those canvas ones would just cling on to the lint, and this way they're plastic and I can wash them really easily if they get dirty. Okay, send her downstairs and I'll change her diaper. What's going on there? Are you yucky? I'm going to try to arrange the socks by like the age group, so we'll do the 2 youngest, the 2 middle, and the 2 oldest, and see how that goes, because they kind of are all around the same size sock wise, so it would be easy for them to share, except obviously Isla and the baby, there's a little bit of a difference there, but it'll be really easy to tell whose sock is whose. I am just over having socks available to them upstairs. We don't allow clothes in the sleeping rooms right now. All of their clothes are in our homeschool / playroom, and that keeps them from tearing apart their clothes when it's time for bed because they're bored and don't want to lay down and go to sleep. And it works really well, except for socks. For some reason, with all of the toys that they have, socks are the most entertaining thing in the world, and they use them to make sleeping bags for Barbie or pillows for their dollies or whatever you can think of, and so socks go everywhere. I can't find matches, they disappear, they get ruined, and it's just really frustrating. So we're gonna move all the socks downstairs in the laundry room into these 3 baskets, and when it's time to leave the house, when they get their shoes, they can run to laundry room and get a pair of socks as well, and that way it's easy for me to find socks and leaving the house is not super stressful. I'm not 100% committed to the sizes as the best way to organize this, so I'm going to use a dry erase marker to mark the bins and just see if this works well, and if it doesn't, I can easily wipe it off and change how I'm organizing them. So I'm just going to write just some little letters here. Alright, and now we just fill it with socks. Alright, there we go, pretty simple. The big girls, I'm gonna need to buy them more socks because a lot of the ones in that pile are their socks, but there's no matches because they're kind of the guilty party when it comes to using socks as toys. So we'll get them new socks. Something else I'm going to do to lower my stress level with matching socks is I am only from now on going to buy all white socks. So the whole pack will be exactly the same. So if a sock goes missing, it doesn't really matter because it matches all the other socks in the pack, and that should make it easier as well. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.